Oh hell yeah, a good game. How's it going, man? How are you today? My webcam wouldn't turn on earlier, so I had to fiddle with it. So my stream was late. What? What? My webcam wouldn't turn on, so I had to fiddle with it. And that's why stream was late. I had to fiddle with it? I had to fiddle with it. Your webcam? Yeah, my webcam. My webcam wouldn't turn on, so I had to fiddle with it. That's why stream was late. My webcam wouldn't turn on, so I had to fiddle with it. That's why stream was late. All I heard was fiddle with it. My webcam wouldn't turn on. I had to fiddle with it. That's why stream was late. I'm so fucking sorry.
Hello there.
Like illiterate streamer. Had to fiddle with it, that's why stream was late. My webcam wouldn't turn on. I had to fiddle with it. That's why stream was late. Causing humongous delays. Like damn, bro was beating his shit. I wasn't. But even if I was, I wouldn't tell you. And I wouldn't say I was fiddling with it. That's not how I would word it, you know? Not how I'd say it. Why not? That's just not, it's not what I would say. It's just not it's not how I would put it, you know? Uh, no, why wouldn't you tell us? Kind of a personal question, isn't it? Personal, personal, private. You're the only person who does that? I am. I actually invented it. Is that the moon or is that the dark sun? Or is the dark sun the moon? Is the dark sun the dark moon? Oh, it's when you piss. That's pretty personal. Yeah, but everybody does that. Everybody pisses. In this world, I alone am the diddler. Not the diddler, the fiddler. I have to go buy moss. Hold on. The fiddly. Uh-oh. Drat. No moss for me. Did you let chat fiddle with it? If you ask nicely. Then maybe. What could I do with it with 300,000 points? Fiddle with it? Let you fiddle with it. And this place really does just look sad now, huh? All these buildings with nobody in them. Go fiddle for 30 seconds and come back. Oh boy, it's dark. We turn the lights off, am I right? Nah, bro, if we turn okay, I get something good. But not good enough for you? I'm not gonna go fiddle with it right now. I'm much too busy to fiddle with it. You better. I won't. One day you won't be able to fiddle with it. Whoa. Whoa. Erectile dysfunction won't happen to me. This is the guy who has like butthole protection. Bleed, motherfucker, bleed. Embarrassing. These weapons have 500 bleed and this guy doesn't bleed. Through it falls off. It'd be like, why doesn't my fiddle anymore? Why doesn't my bleed weapon bleed anymore? This must be what it feels like to not be able to fiddle with it anymore. Wayne Souls 1, can't wait for Wayne Souls 3. That's a ways away, I'm afraid. Have to have your friends, kids call your uncle. Your fiddle doesn't work. You have to have your friends, kids call your uncle because your fiddle doesn't work. My friends' kids are gonna call my uncle. They're gonna call me uncle. Well, I'm already one of their uncles. I was officially named uncle. I haven't even seen the kid. The kid is part of friend group B, who I've neglected. You're calling me an absent uncle. Oh, it's already started. Son, his fiddle don't work. Yearning for the days when Wayne calls someone else nephew. Maybe one day. Two! He has two of them. Why do you yearn for those days? Free some fiddle just in case. I'm telling you, man, I'm not worried at all. Me? I haven't a worry in the world. I just heard whispers. You got this Y-handed from a skeleton nerf with like switching weapons for the rest of the game. You just learned pyromancies. Unironically, I wonder if your sperm count's good. Is there a quick and easy test I can do? Unironically. Don't seem like you're full of testosterone. What's that supposed to mean? Isn't there a guy supposed to be here I'm supposed to kill to get to the DLC? Hold on. You're pretty feminine. That's just your opinion, pal. That's just your opinion. Okay, hold on. Me and like 10 other people who've seen you have a snatched waist, remember? I can't be like masculine and have a nice waist. Says who? When is 23? 24. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody's out to fucking get me. I've been exposed to enough radiation yet. Get someone pregnant in like 3 seconds. I'm virile. I went over his head. Yikes. Oops, I meant to attack you. Oops, I died. Want to see a sample next stream? I get the concept of the library, but I don't like how it looks, not gonna lie. I prefer the DS3 one. Yeah, I'm not big on like, I don't know, the colors. The floor is kind of like blue tinted, and then there's a lot of yellow light. I don't know. Something about it just seems gross to me. An uncomfortable area for the eyes. At least my eyes. I thought getting into the crystal cave in this game was a super fun experience. Classic DS1 hater, having to figure out how to get there and survive. Oh my goodness gracious. You got some range on you, pal. You hate Artorias, don't you? I should have figured. I said he was my favorite boss. Blue says she's lying down for trying to run an episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We have that on record. I think I said it like 2 days ago when you asked me. Will Gromy falter? Did you shoulder check me? I'm gonna oil check you for shoulder checking me. Did it today or yesterday? Yeah, it was like recently. Hey, Tubby. Well, one of the 4 kings who fell to dark. A fragment of a Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these... These guys kind of... You gotta fix your posture, man. It makes it hard to kill you. Lord Gwyn recognized the foresight of these four great leaders of New Londo and granted them their ranks and the fragments of a great soul. Though this is not a full Lord Soul, it can still satiate the Lord Vessel. Half of a broken stone pendant, the vine appears to originate from Ulasil. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. Even if I can't join this week, you guys should watch stuff, like a movie or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I also wouldn't be opposed to getting a good night's sleep. Will doom us all. Bastard. I wish my knife did any sort of actual damage. I could use it as an actual, like, in-between weapon. I'm trying not to bleed out. Avalon. I think. All these tomes of knowledge. Watch Lord of the Rings. Director's cut, the full trilogy. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Can't go up here. Lame. Hello? Okay. Of course you haven't. What did you need all these little globes for? He has like 4 of them on this side. He has like... There's like 10 in this one room. Please fix this mistake. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Damn. Are you questioning Miyazaki's vision? I am. I'm a doubter. I'm a little doubter. I can't lie. I should revoke your soul's license. You can't do that because you don't outrank me. Because you didn't beat Radon pre-nerf. How about you stop lying? No, but it's my favorite thing to do. Did it always look like this? The real sun is here. Nice seeing the real sun again. I think that's part of like Undeadburg over there a little bit. There's Anne Orlando. Yeah, that's Guinevere's castle over there. Neat. Missing the real son again, spoken like a true weeb. Spoken like someone who should get out more. I was talking about it the other day, Mike, but one day, I think like Saturday, I have a watch that like counts my steps and I had like 70 steps at the end of the day. I need to go on walks again. Holy. Unfortunate, oh damn. Uh-oh. I didn't think you were real. That's pretty good for you. No, it's not. Bleed, you bastard, bleed. He didn't bleed. Probably just pissed in place. You piss in that chair? No. Crystal Night Shield. Oh, I see. I'm usually better about that sort of stuff, okay? Whoa. The sun looks way nicer when I'm in here. Yeah, that looks so much prettier in here. Wow. Listen, it's just really easy for me to like hunker down and just like have fun on the computer for like the whole day. Not gonna lie, you'd be a chair pisser for the so. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. That's gross. I'm a very clean person. I'm an individual of exceptional hygiene. Two idiots try really hard to hit each other and keep failing. Oh. Close to your desk? No. That's a loaded question. I haven't been home today. When was the last time I saw one of you? No, it's not Chrome Central. I don't eat at my desk. If I eat, it's just like snacks. But I don't have like full meals on my desk. I have a kitchen table for that. I don't like eating at my desk, if anything. Sticky Soda Avenue. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't even have my jar of slime. Not my jar of slime. My bottle. My container of slime. Just have my jar of water today. Jar of fiddle. Found you. Do your worst, monster. Oh. Is this a unique theme? I don't think we've heard this one before. It was a close fight. Could have really gone either way. Right over here eating his... You're getting his eating, shitting, pissing, crying, and coming all done in the same place. He a madman or is he the future? You decide. Welp. Oh, it's my roommates. Establish the pecking order. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I swear his eyes are still open. They are. This guy sleeps with one eye open. Nothing gets past him. Key to the cell of the Duke's Archive Tower. The Archive Tower, once a trove of precious tomes and letters, became a prison after the onset of Seath's madness. Serpent men who guard the prison know not the value of what they hide. In the basement of the tower are writhing mistakes of terrifying experiments which were conducted here. I like how he wraps his neck around it. Oh jeez. Hey, don't run, I'm not done with you. I get to take a pot shot and leave. I wish those things were bigger. Oh wow, they're really... I don't think I've ever seen them move this fast. Oh my goodness. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen them move so fast. I don't think I've ever fought them up here on the stairs. I've never had them like actually come up here. They move like so slowly. That was actually kind of scary seeing them move so quickly. I was just about to say I wish they were a bigger threat. Never seen them so motivated. With them that's usually how I see them do it. Like they're just kind of like shuffling around. Like they'll get there eventually, but not in any particular rush. Yeah, man, two of them really. I don't know. I've never seen them do that. I feel like they always end up like at the bottom or just like shuffling around like those two. Archive prison extra key. Extra key to a cell in the Duke's Archive Tower. Perhaps the Serpent Men were careless, for there are several keys scattered about which fit Archive Tower cells. Oh. Wish that a corpse is stuck around. I'd like to take a little peek. Let me go turn this thing off. Archive Tower giant door key. Key to the giant door leading out from the uppermost floor of Archive Tower, which now serves as a prison. The key's design resembles not the key of a prison. Indeed, the tower was once no prison at all, but a trove of precious tomes. I like how it's wrapped in like molted snakeskin. Why did they do that? Decorating their stuff, I guess.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, yeah? Hello again. The thought of, as a student...
You're gonna let Uji go mad? We all have our fate. I would not deny him his. Even then, yeah, don't turn like hostile. Special miracle granted to the maidens Guinevere, Princess of the Sun. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, grant their blessings to a great many warriors. Your description. Great heel is a long tail, only learned by a select few. No caster will be disappointed by the bountiful life that it yields. Primal form of force, create powerful shockwave. Wrath of the Gods was an epic tale that tattered over time and devolved into the modern force. This primal form of force emits a shockwave that also inflicts damage. Emit force. Outland Miracle, foreign to the Way of White, emit shockwave. Considered an alternate branching of force, emits an expanding shockwave orb. I like emit force, I think it looks really cool. Miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. Cover body and defensive magic coating. This coating greatly boosts magic defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boosts right weapon with rays of sun. Power of sunlight manifested as lightning is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. Some strange contraption. Where did you? Oh wait, I tossed his body over to the side, I remember. You're gonna let OG go mad. Not the OG. No other way. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Deadass, this is you with this. Is his fade BS? Oh man. Monster House is a classic. But I mean, you know, what good am I doing him by denying him that? He'd go mad regardless, you know? The least I could do is let him go mad doing what he loves. And if we let Laurentius go mad, then you know what? Logan's gonna go mad. I think they're safe just sitting in Firelink Shrine. They'll all go mad eventually. That's the secret. I should rewatch Monster House. It's a good movie. Make a run for it, boys. It looks so funny climbing. Something's missing, isn't it? Something of great import. Uh-oh. Quite a spot of bother. They flipped it around on me. They flipped the script. That wasn't supposed to happen. God, you've got to jump on you. Start over. I just keep thinking of the clip you sent. Oh, you saw it in theaters? Damn, when was that? Impress a gal, no less. Was she impressed? Is this Velka? We were like 13? Oh no. She just didn't know, man. She just didn't know. The divine ring entrusted to the head bishop of the Way of White and apostle to All-Father Lloyd, uncle to Lord Gwyn. The head bishop of the Way of White is the guardian of law and caste and one of the great royals of Thurland. Look at her now. Aged up like an animal. No respect. This Seath guy has no respect. White hood worn by traveling maidens, it is part of their formal attire regardless of rank. It is soft and well made, but does not offer much in the way of defense, making it ill-suited to use in battle. I was like, yeah, it was I wasn't scared though. And her mom took her home. He wasn't impressed by how brave you were? I bet she was scared. Something ain't right here, hold on. Received 0 head, worst monster house experience. At least the movie was pretty good, right? Okay, I see. There's a little bit of a redundancy going on here. You know, I think maybe I'm not remembering right, but I feel like that's the first time the game pulled the trick where like you see one enemy and you rush towards them, but there was an enemy hiding behind you. I feel like that's the first time I've noticed it. I think that's the other balcony we were at before we fought Seath. It's a very similar view. Bastard. At least the movie was good. Ouch. It always gets me a little turned around. I think I could have made it too. Hold on, I'm willing to die about this. Let's see if I've still got it. Still got it, baby. First try. Where the fuck are my bones? I wanna go home. Motherfucker. I don't need this many prompts. Let me go home. Can't wait these fuckers to attack for anything. Repeating crossbow cherished by the weapon craftsman Idis. Its elaborate design makes it closer to a work of art than a weapon. Intricate mechanism makes heavy damage possible through triple shot firing of bolts, but in fact each bolt inflicts less damage. Look at this beauty. And it's just a sight to behold. They don't make them like they used to. No sir, they don't. Hehe. Start over, fellas. He hit me through the bonfire. That's not allowed. Ouch. I wish Lifeline actually did something. That'd be cool. That'd be chill. It does enough. Does it though? I think we've bled like one enemy. This thing has hold on. 500 bleed. The beginning weapon for the thief. 300 bleed. And yet I don't see any bleeding. Imagine thinking bleed is good. It's less about me thinking bleed is good. It's more about me wishing my weapon was good. You know? It looks really cool down there for some reason. More about me wishing my weapon wasn't like hot garbo, you know? I'm not Jim Bob the Warrior. I'm Jim Bob like the Moss Muncher. I didn't even see those stairs over there. Oh. Bleed is what your weapon does? No, it doesn't. Because if it did bleed, I wouldn't be complaining, would I? Bleed is what my weapon doesn't. This is where I was earlier. I get over there. I get over here. Exactly. It's tragic, man. I tell you, it's tragic. Simply tragic. So what's going on down here? Oh, you think you're a funny guy, huh? Got a comedian over here. Yeah, I don't remember bleed being this bad in like Dark Souls 1. I feel like my first playthrough I played as like a thief. I remember using the knife and bleeding the asylum demon. Okay, yeah, alright, asshole. What did that do? Okay, alright. And this is back at the start? It is, because Avalon's over there. Where does this lead? No, wait, I've been here before. Wait, what? This is back to the Seath Arena, okay. This weapon couldn't draw blood at a blood bank. The gods had no reason to be afraid of Priscilla. Priscilla's kind of like the potential woman of Dark Souls. I always forget where the key to Logan's cell is. The Christian of Dark Souls. Where's my knife? There's one area I know we forgot to go to. And here's where we're gonna find Siegland. No wait, this isn't where the ladder is. Oh, and I respawned all these fuckers, god damn it. Oh wait, no I didn't? I sat at the bonfire, didn't I? Did I not sit at the bonfire? I didn't. I just lit it. I'm going insane. I'm losing it. I can make that jump. I didn't rest at the bonfire. Damn it all. Stop laughing. Not funny, okay? The knife looks cool though. Yeah, there's where I'm supposed to go. The Duke's Archives. I think the crystals were always there, and they built the Duke's Archives around the crystals. There's that part of the Seath like fucking around. I get over there. The running attack for the scythe is really good though. I like that a lot. Ouch. Wait, what? Oh. Moving one of the staircases moves both of the staircases. I don't think I ever realized that. Okay, alright. Made that item before I die again. Okay. Nice. That's how you do it. Phenomenal. It's the bonfire over there. Okay. And then I think we're supposed to find Logan here again, but where was that key? Some of the channelers, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. The 6 eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. The heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. The 6 eyes arranged in 2 vertical columns compensate for Seath's lack of sight. Robe with the Channeler, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. Even after the onset of Seath's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured to far lands to find suitable human specimen. Even after. Heaviest of protective gear for sorcerers. There's a mimic around here, I remember. Crystal Ember. Is it you? Here we go. Maybe. Archive Tower, Giant Cell. Yeah, that should be it, right? Key to the giant door leading out from the uppermost floor of Archive Tower, which now serves as a prison. Key's design. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Key to the giant cell below the Duke's Archive Tower. The giant cell once imprisoned countless maidens, but is now empty, save for a few key persons. They struggle to uphold their sanity as the horde of mistakes writhe at a fearfully close proximity. Prism stones. Oh, you know what? Because of the crystal cave. Maybe just kept him around right here. Let me TP back real quick. I have to go free Logan. What up? How's it going, Clue? You know what? Actually, how you doing today, man? Oh, good. Been freshly washed. It's a good feeling. Getting freshly washed after a long day. Been another day of oversleeping. Washed? I feel that. I didn't oversleep so bad I was late for work, but I wanted to go to the grocery store in the morning. But it was too late by the time I woke up. Isn't someone washes you? Wish I had that. Could be time to see a specialist. Put myself through the washing machine, of course. So fun to spin around. Is there not? You don't get a warp to the Duke's archives? You have to run back over here. That was an episode of House, if I remember. Maybe CSI. Do you take out the agitator, or do you let yourself go full donut mode? Oh, I love the spin, man. I love going full donut mode. You died in a washing machine? Two shows are pretty similar. Yes. The brother did it.
I am most pleased to find you in good health. I am ready.
Hush doesn't really investigate murders.
I do not warm easily to unfamiliar
Diagnosis, then they may
faces.
die at the end.
The bonfire below is so very
Kumar?
frequented it makes it difficult.
Who's
I
Kumar?
have lost all those who were close to me. Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox. Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. And may we discuss miracles then?
You sound so excited, bro.
I do not walk. Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
Why is it every time I look back at this playthrough when he's looming over Rhea? The fuck's up with that? I just like Rhea, man. I don't know who that is. Clue, have you never seen Harold and Kumar? Go to White Castle? The hit comedy buddy film? Neil Patrick Harris is in it. He plays Neil Patrick Harris. This is much more fun, IMO. I have no idea what the hell y'all are talking about. Make a third Harold and Kumar movie, or was that a few? I think there were 3, right? Yeah, because it was go to White Castle. I forgot what the second one was. And the third one was about Guantanamo Bay. What is the second one? Dr. Horrible with Neil Patrick. Thought the second one was Guantanamo Bay. I feel like that doesn't sound right. Maybe. I feel like I distinctly remember 3 movies. What's his intro name? After were there 2 or 3 Harold and Kumar movies? 3? There were 3? What is the second one? Fucking good watch right there. Watch house, I have no idea what or who is being referred to. It's, I think he's one of the interns, right? Youch. Harold and Kumar. Where did they go in the second one? Damn it. Watched it with my dad back in the day. Oh, where that one shot you made of paper? No, they had the guy's buff, I think. Because he danced. Those boys deal some real damage when that guy does a jig. Oh, calm down. Season does he start in? Uh-oh. I thought will kill you in Dark Souls 2. How fucking sad is that? A 3D Christmas. Oh, so the second one was with Guantanamo Bay. Which one does Neil Patrick Harris die in? Fuck you, Twitch. Send my message, you coward. I didn't even see your message got blocked. Usually the message is real bad when they do that. That it failed to send? Haven't gone that far in. Started watching sometime last year, then had to lock in for the remainder of college. Just haven't picked anything back up. We'll get there. Hello, old friend. This is the last time we'll get to speak about miracles, you and I. I think people in Drang Lake have weak ass ankles and Twitch took offense to that. Bitch is a Dark Souls 2 fan. Ray is throwing hands. Rest now, friend. Nice archive. Did your dude get them for you? He did. Because I'm his most special boy. A cosplay is rare to show respect. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Ivory talismans are granted only to female clerics, and their value is affected dramatically by their owner's faith. I'm 24. I would have been like 6 when the show started. Really? How's that old? Imagine being so shitty that you sell your whole race for a fucking library. If you're Seath the Scaleless, you don't have to imagine. They're watching at like 9. All my friends are dead. How's it going, Wayne? Pretty good. A little sleepy, just because I slept terribly last night. No fun allowed, pal. Otherwise, doing pretty okay. I was at work all day. You free onion lady? We're about to. Oh, they're in the grass area before the crystal caves. We're about to. Should fiddle before bed. Kill Tony night. I pray they get him. You know what? I'm feeling good. It might be the day, Gromy. It will help you sleep. I don't want to do that. Sex in the City. Parents are picky about what we watch. My mom would turn off her Sex in the City reruns when I came in. And I forgot to fucking free Logan. God damn it, that's the reason I went over there. Rest in peace, Rhea, though, man. Dude just out here trying to do her best. She was doomed to fail. Because nobody wanted her to succeed. Not even the people who set her up on this suicide mission. Why are you blinking so hard? Is it the cocaine? Yeah, they laced my shit. Whatever you start fiddling, I pop in your subconscious. I'll bust one to you, draft. And then you won't be able to go to heaven. Too much or too little? Too little. I'm so twitchy because I'm too sober. Free Logan 2026. These wizards love lacing your shit. Foolish streamer. I laced your shit. Whoa. Animation for the backstab doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. It is a shame that, like, when are we getting custom backstab animations for each weapon type? Maybe one day. I know Demon Souls Remake had them, but Demon Souls Remake is Demon Souls Remake. When you do, I'll say your technique needs work. Maybe Elden Ring? Did Elden Ring? I feel like it probably did have a better animation, but it wasn't, like, super good still. Are the nice ones still in the corner? Getting like Elden Ring. Fucking put me all the way over here. 2068, when you're with your robot sex wife and can't get it up, when she says what's wrong, honey, you'll just say, my technique needs work. I'll put on my 1,000-yard stare as I remember you. Oh, the nice ones aren't here anymore.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery. Hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
We have the exotic species model. A bird woman. Logan, be known for amazing spellcrafting abilities. Be known as the greatest wizard in the land. Not open a fucking cage with a single spell. They never fit an unlocking spell, you know. It was all murder with these guys. If a spell doesn't murder somebody, they don't bother. They just don't fucking bother. Unlocking spell. With how many locked doors there are in fucking Lordran, you'd think there'd be an unlocking spell. They aren't pussies. I'm just saying, both the wizards that we find in this game are stuck behind locked doors. You know, they need us to go find the keys. That's all I'm saying. Both of the wizards in this game are locked up and need our help. They may not be pussies, but they are idiots. What about a transparency spell? They could just go to like immaterial and phase through the shit. They have an invisibility spell. They haven't figured it out. Or wait, I think they said they don't make an immaterial or a transparency spell, because if they do that, then like they'll completely disappear. Ancient sorcery of the lost land of Ulasil turns body nearly invisible. Although perfect invisibility is unachievable due to the risk of dissipation, the caster need only stand still for a moment to blend into the environs with astounding camouflage. Teleportation. Remember that one time in Dark Souls 2 when there's a locked door? You hit it with fucking enemies, unlock it for you, and come out? Why have they never used that idea again? This is Harry Potter. No to all that. Yeah, I guess they're just afraid of their atoms falling apart or something. Sorcery which improves upon magic weapon. High magic augmentation right weapon. At Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants powerful augmentation to various weapons. Sorcery which improves upon magic shield. At Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants temporary strength to great shields. Oh, Gwendolyn was teleporting all over the place. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? When your massive blinking is making me concerned, I think you need to detox. I don't have a problem, like, okay? You have a problem. I have a problem. It's called sobriety. And Coke is the solution. Ancient sorcery of the lost land of Ulasil turns right weapon invisible. Not a simple augmentation, making it dependent on the skill of its caster. Example of the capacity of Ulasil's sorcery is to control light. Repair. Ancient sorcery of the lost land of Ulasil, repair equipped weapons and armor. This sorcery was a part of everyday life in Ulasil. Its effects, if it's, fuck me, its effects resemble repair powder, which must have found its way into the culture of this lost land. Massive blinking? Logan will solve all Harry Potter issues within 3 days tops. He has to play a game blindfolded to rest his eyes, I see. Ancient sorcery of the lost land of Ulusil cast a bright light upon surroundings. This light-producing sorcery is elementary, but nonetheless demonstrates the achievements in mysticism of Ulusil. Such magic has not been developed even in Vinheim. As being the repair spell in Dark Souls 1. Guardian Leviosa, how about you shut the hell up? Ancient sorcery of the lost land of Ulusil transformed into something inconspicuous. A separate stealth spell from Hidden Body, a skilled stealth sorcerer must be aware of his or her surroundings and of which objects are prime candidates for imitation. And those Ulusil boys knew how to have fun. And Logan kills Voldemort. Voldemort when Logan casts Crystal Soul Spear. Who's Logan? That's the greatest wizard of all time. Big Hat Logan, known for his big hat. Like the Wolverine movie? Yeah, he's in the Wolverine movie. Watch the channelers when they die, they might drop their armor. Imagine the drip. He found all their armor in a chest. Wasn't Logan's second position? Maybe this was his third position. You did? I forgot it was a chest drop. Me too. I thought it was like a mob drop. But I guess not. Here he is. This is Logan. Big Hat Logan.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality.
One can finally buy his spells. Logan would turn Wolverine skeleton into crystal and then use him as a battery. Second spot for Logan is here. Third is Seath's unwinnable room, where he's naked except for that hat. Okay, thank you. I completely forget.
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I will absorb it, then share it with you.
Fun fact, I literally cannot remember how to get back to Seath's first room after you've been there once. I got there by accident, so I know the way. Was Seath's immortality achieved by becoming scaleless? No, that's actually his greatest shame. He'd probably be really mad at you if you said that. He'd be really triggered. That's like his trigger word. Imagine if your biggest insecurity was like what people called you. Seath the Scaleless. Seath is a bitch.
Hello there. You really are very...
No skills is why he wasn't immortal from the start.
I understand. We are in the midst of a revolution.
Imagine being Wayne of no bitches. If you're me, you don't have to imagine. And the other dragons laughed at him.
Ah. The secret of Seath's immortality.
He's learned to rock his shit for real.
And we're in prison. You must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
Accepted as who you are, Sonic the Hedgehog, Dung Eater the Notorious, you know. He really does just need to like learn to rock his shit. But he didn't, and now we're in this predicament.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent. A great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands.
Doesn't he have a
and I certainly
third
bear no
meeting?
antipathy for that wonderful scaleless beast. The tomes stored a great, some would say, and I certainly bear. Come again.
Before he like goes fully
anytime you
crazy?
please, for I too learn whilst teaching a student.
Finally, here he goes streaking. I see. His last things are really expensive, though.
Hello there. Oh,
100,000 souls. Farewell. You don't come cheap, pal. You have boss souls you haven't used yet? But I don't want to use them. That's wrong. On the grind, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know, I never use boss souls for like souls. I guess in Dark Souls 1 it's a little different just because you can't make a boss weapon straight out of them, but it feels wrong in my heart, you know? It's just so fucking cool, man. Change your build and get a second one, dual wield Avalons. I think you can get a second one, can you? Not until New Game Plus. Also, I don't need to change my build because cosplayers don't scale anyway. You can just do it. What a beauty. Another player give you one or New Game Plus? Oh, if only. I think I'm gonna use Avalon though. I just need to bait those guys out. Isn't Sieglin supposed to be around here? Crystallized helm worn by a hollowed knight who was partially crystallized. The power of the crystal grants high defense. I could have sworn Sieglin's golem was way closer to the ladder. Was it not? This is sad. No, it's not. Shut up. What? Oh, I did it. They're literally just gonna say I did it. See? Yeah, but I did it though. I think you're just a little upset you didn't do it. I think you're jealous. Where the fuck is Sieglin's golem? I swear it was like over there by that wall. There's no way I missed it. Look like a fuckable cut of meat. Big head Logan to Adam Smasher. What small thing did I fuck up? You help out Onion Bro in Blighttown? He hasn't gone down. He's still there. Okay, it says I do have to like get him to leave Firelink Shrine. His ass won't leave though. Leave.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Throw his ass down to Blighttown.
There you are. I'll be... There you are. I'll be... There's nothing. No worries.
Do I have to go to Blighttown myself? I would think he would leave first and then I would find him. Drain the water in New Londo, but I drained it. I've drained it already. I killed the 4 kings. Kiss him. Alright, buddy, you asked for it.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing. No worries.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, get the fuck out of here.
There you. I'll be. There's no.
I'm gonna go to Blight. I guess so. You're really ruining my vibe, bro. You're annoyed now. Wait till you get to DS3 and have to chase the onion around. It's freaking easy to mess up his quest. See, but I've never messed up his quest in Dark Souls 3. And I've never had him just stay here before.
There's nothing. No.
I feel like usually after I do this dialogue, he leaves. Well, time to go to Blighttown, I fucking guess. Race you and run down to Blighttown, ignite his competitive spirit. That's not right. Up, stupid. I remember where he should be at. Didn't want to be down here yet. Imagine if you soft locked him. Literally fucking how, but also I'm sure it's possible. You think you saw him? You didn't. Different guy. Like I said, we weren't supposed to be here yet. Different guy. It's not his time yet. And Laurentius down here, didn't you? There he is. Stupid fuck. Let's focus on what's in front of us, okay? I'm dying, Siegmeyer. Go ahead and partake in a little bit of moss myself.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far,
He's
but
so
I'm short on
sleepy.
antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic! Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Don't even joke, lad.
The poison swamp is like quicksand in there.
He was always here. Why did we never come here? For about 2 fucking shields, but no moss.
Poison swamp is like quicksand in there.
Running out of bones, pal. Think bones grow on trees? They don't. Don't look over there. Fates entwined. You'll be meeting him at the altar by the end of the journey. We'll be seeing him at the end of the journey for sure. The end of... not my journey. Okay. There you are. Youch. Don't you look familiar? Is his fat boy swagger not meant to last?
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Siegland of Katarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
God damn it.
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
You got flagged for saying sound like a little girl. How are these crystal boys able to slurp up the women like this so often?
Thank goodness. I knew... Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
This is his daughter. Only she would let me see inside her helmet. Fucked up, man. Twitch hates me. He needs to go back to Firelink first. Before you make a boss progress, yeah. Who sells homeward bones? Was he always a woman? No, that's his daughter. He's looking for him. Emma Watson.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put. Really? I'm sorry he's caused you trouble.
They wear the same armor? Yeah, because knights from their country wear that armor. Both managing quite well on Ruby's code for don't tell anyone the crystal ate me 5 minutes ago. I mean, you know, she's doing quite well because she's not undead. She only has one life. Well, you could escort her there. You can hold her own, I think. He's made it farther than I have without dying. I think you're safe to make progress now. You simply can't kill Beta Chaos before... Yeah. By the way, you really want a bow for... If you don't prep the encounter, yeah. A wise man once said it's not about having a good bow, it's about having enough arrows. Oh fuck, I already fucked it. Do I remember how to get down there without eating absolute shit? It would appear I don't. What the fuck was that? Got your little machine gun, dog. Listen, I took it the wrong way, okay? I hear whispering sometimes. Sometimes a guy just takes it the wrong way. Crystal Forest is treacherous, don't you know? Wait, the voices tell me to burn things too, but don't use that as an excuse to not zero dex walk like that. Well, you know, not zeroing a check is out of my control. Yippee! Am I brave enough? I am. Cat's letting me rub her little paw pads. Life can be so good. If I had a good ranged weapon, I'd try to kill these things. I guess now we can take a closer look at them. The moonlight butterfly. You ever own a rabbit's foot? I haven't. I'd want to though. Come on, Blue Slab Gaming. You're a real man. Get the blue slab hidden around here. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I think he comes down to feed. If you don't what, ain't no, maybe he likes the crystals, I don't know. I do love the instant regret swing. I'm so fucking sorry. Happened to old boy. You try to jump it for some reason? Alright, man. Well, I don't think I'll have that problem, but... Literally the only time in 3 fucking Dark Souls game I used the colorful rock items. Cause... Fuck, and I mean this. Fuck this. Oh! Oh! Alright. Okay. We just our strategy here. That was a scary one. Lead me, my friend. Okay. It's over here. This is some fuckery right here. You gotta check out where the snowflakes, like, have an impact. Okay. Ooh. Alright. No more bloodstains to lead me, it's all me now. Fuck! It gets me sweating. I don't know, something about, like, stepping on nothing gets me nervous. What happens when it's on you now? 2 steps. I survived 2 steps on my own. The moment you don't have help, you die instantly. Oh, you know. Who said you had to be... No man is on island draft, okay? No man is an island draft. You have any... I do. I was just gonna... I was estimating where he, like... Where he took a turn. I was like, yeah, I should be good here, and then I'll start throwing stones. Epstein was? No, he owned an island. Very different stuff. You clearly shouldn't be estimating. It's not my forte for sure. But, you know. I thought myself a jack of all trades. I'm a jack of all trades except for estimating, it would appear. Not a big estimator, it would seem. Or B. Have you ever Like, have you ever gotten blindfolded and had your friend, like, lead you across the street while you were blind? It's a similar feeling. Similar feeling of fear. No, that's stupid. What the fuck? You've never done that? That's idiotic. It's fun. Listen, this is small town activities, okay? We live in a city without a Hobby Lobby, so we gotta make our own fun. Yeah, fun if you're giving the directions. Well, you know, we took turns. Uh... I mean, I tied a friend to a dolly with a bungee cord and left him in the street, but you're insane. I'm the insane one. That's dumb. Alright, buddy. Lead the way. Okay. That doesn't give me a whole lot of room, huh? That's a narrow path. Memory serves, those persist through death. Do they? I really got the rest of that fucking bonfire. Man, that's a narrow path, though. I slipped off the edge. But, you know, now that I lost my souls, there's nothing, I don't really have anything left to lose. It means I'm filled with bravery. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a brave man in a strange land, but I don't let it bug me. They do not persist between death. Oh, okay. That's just a narrow path, man. That's just rough. That's just rough. Keep forgetting to sit at the fucking bonfire. That's just rough, man. Damn, you really do be dying. It's rough, man. I feel like I should have gotten the chlorantine ring by now. Yeah, where it's at. Is it in the depths? Rough. Wait, this is Dark Souls 1. There is no... No, there's a chlorantine ring in Dark Souls 1. There's a chlorantine ring in Dark Souls 1. Get a grass crest shield. You can't lie to me. There's a chlorantine ring in Dark Souls 1. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It is in this game. But for a second I thought it wasn't. Oh dear God. Fourth time's the charm. By bravery. By building a path that doesn't fucking make you slip off. You're slightly near the edge. The cool thing about the snowflakes is that they don't always land near you, so sometimes you just gotta fucking wait. Okay, alright, looking good. So far so good. Your Steam will get hacked this year if you die again. This one time I got a notification from my Steam guard that it was telling me that there was an attempted login from somewhere in China. That was kind of scary. Oh. God damn it. Hold on, hold that thought. Okay. Drop stones every 2 steps. I have 3 stones. Just buy more. I have 0 souls. The Logan Fund has been decimated by gravity. In general. Those are at the bottom of the cave. Listen, man, I just don't think you're being very empathetic towards my, my predicament here. I just feel like you're not understanding where I'm coming from, man. Look, for a second I saw my souls down there. That's funny. Not gonna lie. If you keep dying, I'm calling it. What do you mean this is a bit? You can't just... Well... Draft, I appreciate how much you believe in me, man. There's no way he's this bad, he's just joking. There's no way he's this bad at video games. He's just joking around. He's just playing. He's just playing. Oh boy, I wish some snowflakes would fall down near me. The path doesn't change. I'm gonna see this stream on TikTok tomorrow with Wayne being like, it's just a prank, bro. Logically, it would just be like a straight shot towards my souls, but if I do that, I'm gonna slip off the edge of the path. Hold on. What the funniest part is, this isn't even the right way to fucking go. Damn it. This is optional. Oh no, yeah, I knew that. Do you have any weapons that make small projectiles? True. Hold on. You're a smart cookie. You're a smart cookie, Clue. You're a smart cookie. I think we've seen this guy before. Yeah, you and me both, pal. So I'm back. Made sense. Someone who's never even played told you the answer. Oh. You didn't think of it? It happens to the best of us. We get lost in the sauce and need someone to fish us out. Who gets it? Jump. No. Believe in Jesus and jump. No. God, oh God, oh God. Let me make room. Oh, you fucker. Yippee! I did it. My friends are my power. Oh, he's gonna jump. The way he dies again. Making my cat soup. What kind of soup? I wish I had a homeward bone. A homeward bone would be nice right about now. What, her wet slop soup? It's her nighttime churro mixed with water? What the fuck are you afraid of? Imminent death? And the ocean. Also crickets. What are you afraid of? Ah! Subnautica stream when? Never. Crickets are harmless. Hold on, does the lantern help at all? It's okay. Literally how? What the fuck do you mean how? You're acting like those are perfect platforms. You're acting like those are perfect platforms. Those aren't perfect platforms. If you get near the edge of the platform, you just slip off. Because they're rounded. You get it? Shoot the arrow, yeah. You get it? Okay, I get it. Haha. Baby loves her soup. Yummy. Who doesn't love soup? I feel like I met somebody recently who didn't like soup. My 18-year-old baby. Was that somebody on stream or somebody in real life? I met somebody who said they don't like soup. I thought that sounded ridiculous. That's so sad. You don't like soup? What do you like? Fucking ball torture? Just a sad existence, you know? Please, can you cross now? Yeah, I'll cross now. I'm in the mood for soup, personally. I get it. It's funny. I went down the wrong path. That's on me. I went down the wrong path. That's on me. We all make mistakes, Draft, okay? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I haven't had my soup today. How do you expect me to game optimally without my soup? You sound sarcastic? I think that's just my voice. I get that a lot. People say I'm being sarcastic and it's like, no, that was a genuine... I meant it. Sitting on the balcony, I heard a very sassy yes, I can cross now. I immediately followed. You died. I got ahead of myself, okay? Guys, you just went down a dark path, guys. Just went down a dark path. I've done actual stand-up comedy in front of a crowd and I have never been that funny. Okay, alright. Let's lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked and loaded. Let's get going. Never mind that we have to go down some other path now. I think this truly is a bit at this point. Okay. Alright. A little bit of... If I go down there for that item, where would I go after? Seems like a dead end. Plunging attack. Oh. Imminent fall. This guy reads books with his knees. And I breathe out of my toenails. I'm just gonna Minecraft my way over to that next message. Oh, that works too. That was the last of the water. The vor water sound effect. Here. You know, I should have been doing this the entire time. Bro, you can't sneak? No, I don't have those Minecraft powers. I only have the Minecraft pickaxe powers. That's Weinstein. What if you fall? Let's not ask such things, okay? We've had enough falling for one day. What up? How's it going, Carol? 1 bit for attacking sideways deal. Already over. Sideways attack. Why is the floor invisible? You don't remember the Seath cave? But it does ring a bell. If I don't kill Seath in one try, it's all over.
Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden blast.
The clam of the damned. I like you. I fuck with you so hard. Get the fuck away from me. What is the lore of the clams? Once upon a time there was a great kingdom deep underwater. A kingdom so advanced, not even Gwyn could stand up to them. Gwyn was jealous. He envied the clams and their kingdom. Not even a flinch. I wonder if Biden moves Wayne's heart at all. We lost so many souls. Only like 20,000. He looks like a fairy. You look like a fairy. Some sort of mystical little fae being. Oh, hey, the clams are here. Hey, fellas. Give me that tail, boy. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And sent the realm's doo-doo water to the sea. I don't know why this rings a bell so hard, but I don't remember it at all. Careful how you say that. What did they censor you? Death. Death happened. I'm not quite sure why it happened, though. You know? What the actual fuck? I don't know if the clams did that or if, like, Seath's tail did that. William Whisper ran out of HP. It would appear so. Hence death. Hence death. That's a good line. Oh, 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 oh. Boom, boom. Oh, 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 oh. Boom, oh, 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 oh. Boom, boom. Oh, 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 oh. That's what Dark Souls music sounds like to me. Be brave. Be strong. Ooh, 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 ooh. Does the crystal stay broken? It doesn't. Jeez Louise, pal. I just want your tail. I just want your tail for real. No need to have a cow, man. Oh, 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 oh. Not a whole lot of chorus in this track. Damn you. I think if I'd see them in the library. Yeah, but that's a guaranteed loss. That's a scripted loss. And is the Zetsubu Sensei girl with the tail fetish? Simply cover myself in crystals. You've got the right idea. You got the right idea. Come on, please, man. Just let me hit your tail. Just a little nibble, man. Come on, man. What's a little bite between friends? Yeah, do that. Hold still. Cut that tail. Sir, yes, sir. Ouch. Bastard. Who doesn't know they breed scale snakes and shit now? He would have been prized in another life. Ouch. Scaleless snakes. Man, they would have loved your ass in 2,000 years. God damn you. It's like it's dancing around me. Doesn't want. It's like you don't want me to cut. I feel like you don't want me to cut your tail, man. It's like you don't even want me to. See, its legs were always kind of fucked up, right? Like even in the intro cutscene, they were kind of fucked up. And he's blind too. Take a struggle, brother. Okay, I can kill you now. He just tossed his tail. That's funny. He's like super deformed, yeah, and he's blind. And you know, no scales. Yikes. He's really good at magic though. Such a bastard, Seath. People love their disabled animals these days. You could have been big, man. You could have been big. You could have been huge. But he's blind? How the fuck was he reading? He got Dragon Braille? He's just that guy, I guess. Poor guy. OMG, he's like the runt of the litter. He was like the first dragon born like deformed, I think. Soul of the albino Seath the Scaleless, a fragment of a Lord soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seath allied with Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons, and for this he was awarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will satiate the Lord vessel. Ember required for weapon ascension. Crystal ember created by Seath the Scaleless, handled only by the giant god's blacksmith. Crystal weapons are powerful but brittle and cannot be repaired once broken. Look at this beauty, though. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tale of Seath the Scaleless, the pale white dragon who betrayed his own. Seath is the grandfather of sorcery, and this sword is imbued with his magic, which shall be unleashed as a wave of moonlight. I was going to introduce someone today to the cult of our Lord and Savior, Richard Aldana, but I'll have to wait. Oh, I can even do the slash even if I don't have the... That's neat. Yay, we'll never use it. But it's so cool, though. I don't know what build I'm going to do for the other Dark Souls games. But I'd definitely like to use the Moonlight Greatsword at least once. He's destined to marry Lunar Princess Rani. One of everything in Souls games. I like to do the same thing too.
Oh, there you are. It's been a while. Or were you just here? This fascinating place defeats my sense of time.
Hey man, maybe you step outside for a while. I don't know, man.
But I don't remember. I can't remember the death. The undead. Where's it go? What the other one first? Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
Yeah, man, I'll see you around. He's not okay. Dude sounds super schizo. Goes babbling, then goes lucid again. Sorry. I went non-verbal and scared the hose. Did you buy everything from him? No, we're just missing one thing. I'm a little too broke, though. My ass is a little too broke.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Bye. I think more games should feature you going non-verbal and scaring the hose. I think so too. Completely agree. But yeah. For like the future Souls games, I'd like to play casters for sure. Even just spell swords, because I think, I don't know, you miss out on stuff when you're not playing a caster, I feel like. Those are fun. Who's that? So she's the firekeeper of the Firelink Shrine. At the start of the game, she didn't have a tongue. But then the guy in the golden armor killed her. And we hunted him down to get her soul back. We were able to revive her, and when we revived her, she came back with like all her body parts back. But she's like really religiously brainwashed, I think. Pretty sad. I feel like we could have revived her outside the cage too, but have a dick move on our part. Where'd it go? Elementary sorcery fires a soul arrow. Oh, so she's all upset about that? Yeah. She's upset about the whole having her tongue back. Firekeeper's for only her that we've seen, only her. More powerful but also slower sorcery, difficult to use due to a long cooldown and limitation in the number of castings. In the Vinheim Dragon School, the acquisition of this spell marks an apprentice's coronation as a sorcerer. As difficult to use as Heavy Soul Arrow, but power enough to make it well worth it, adored by certain sorcerers. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, fire homing soul mass. Life originates in the soul, and no wonder the soul mass draws towards it. This sorcery is a window into Seeker Logan's methods. Sorcery boosted by the knowledge Logan acquired at the Regal Archives, fire homing crystal soul mass. The mysteries of souls, crystals, and the sorceries are deeply intertwined. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, fire piercing soul spear. A symbol of Logan's strength, the soul spear is referenced repeatedly in the legends, and is said to be on par with Lord Gwyn's lightning. Let me horrible a second, and cut from like a shawarma? Let's do a Terezi from Homestuck. In what way? Oh, that's his actual name. Shawarma? That's his actual name, Big Hat Logan? Yeah, that's his actual name. A Big Hat. That's what they call him. Sorcery boosted by the knowledge Logan acquired at the Regal Archives. Logan's trials were successful, and the crystal medium facilitated a stronger bond between weapon and soul. Big Hat Logan, yeah. Sounded fake as fuck. Oh man, that's what they call him. That's his name, don't wear it out. Ugh. I think we can access the DLC now, right? I think we'll get the other souls first, and then we'll do the DLC. Honestly, we might even be able to do the Nito right now. You have to go human here, right, to get the invasion? I feel like I missed one of Kirk's locations. Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. Resi was mind controlled to stare at the sun until she went blind. She was upset at first, got really used to it, even like being blind. Then she got healed later in the story, and at first she was like cool, then really started to hate it. Her depressed, she didn't have the same skill she used to. Then she blinded for herself so she could re-stimulate being her old self again. I guess she is a little similar in a way. Where's my thing? Nathan Dragons. Oh no, Demon Titanite. Actually, there was one earlier in here. We're not enough though. Homestuck is interesting. It is interesting. It's also Homestuck, so you know. Also gay. Not quite where I was going, but I think you get the spirit. Classic though, you didn't make it though. You just worked on the music for it. Let me think of Miss Firekeeper being so upset at being reborn. Daisy. By Andrew Hussey, Toby Fox is just the music. And you think Miyazaki ripped off Homestuck? Classic clue. Or was that auto? I don't even know. It didn't highlight any part of your message.
I did you wrong. Please, you know.
You know. Fun fact, Wayne helped Toby Fox finish Undertale. I'm in the credits. Go play the game and beat it and buy it and play it. You'll see. I feel like I've only played fucking endgame Dark Souls 1 like once or twice. I don't fucking remember how to get my way around here. I don't know where that came from. Hands was based on him. Like pancakes, so you hate waffles then? Bitch, where did I say that? How Elden Ring fucked up the light stuff so bad? What do you mean? Let's think about this logically. Using dark places and stuff. I feel like no game after like Dark Souls 1 really did it super well, to be honest. I had my lamp attached to my hip in all games, so it gave me a bit more illumination, but what's the point? Here we go, here we go. Duckwood did good. Dude, I always found these fuckers so fucking creepy. Fucker's gonna start barking at me. Actually, what if we thought about this illogically? The bone dogs? Yeah, the bone dogs. They do look neat. They also creepy. These are work well until you turn the illumination too much. Who goes there? Oh, hey. I mean, check Discord. Little busy. Little busy. Getting shot at. Also, there's a bone dog over here. Oh. Selfish much? I'm dying. They're gonna get me. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little busy. Speak to my agent. Okay, we're all good. Perimeter has been cleared. The Little Caesars? Thank you for the Little Caesars. I was gonna buy some more today. But I was like, no, I shouldn't. Mr. Caesar wouldn't want me to eat so unhealthily. It's only a sweet treat. On an occasion, you know? I was gonna get more. I ate some on like Saturday or Sunday. I forget which day. Field. Oh, did you fight Leroy? I went human so I could fight him. Haven't found him yet though. We're going to though. I want to. I wish the bone dogs had the eyes, the glowing eyes. That should just, it's so powerful. It's just so powerful, man. It's just so fucking powerful. Bro, if you were diabolically based, I had an idea. What's that? Raw chicken. Yeesh. Bikini stream. What's that supposed to mean? You'd go viral. Fuck. Or a bikini made of raw chicken. I think I'd get salmonella. Uh-oh. Bro, group chat is talking about wanting to get down and dirty with some men. Can you imagine? Having sex? Gonna be me. Fucking losers, am I right? Premarital relations? Don't you know that's a sin? Lost my souls again. You think man is born good but corrupted by society? Or do you think society contains the nature evil within man? I think very rarely is somebody born evil. It happens sometimes, but I think it's really rare. Don't count as men, just think metal's neat is all. You wanna fuck robots? Sure, pal. Rest of the bonfire this time. Hey, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, but I think he was right about humans being born good or at least not evil. I agree as well. Wrong way. It's very rare that somebody's actually just born straight up evil. That's retarded. How so? Word. Good and evil are man-made constructs. Thinking about the Lord of the Flies book. Lines we draw in the sand to separate us from animals. Real life scenario of something similar happening. The bone dog over here. Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. What are the flies are like pun pun? The line isn't real. But do you believe in love after love after love after love? I believe in big booty Brazilians. And is that not true love in a way? Insert you white boy meme. I've somehow become lost and cannot find my bonfire. Here we go. I think. What do you think? What do you think, white boy? Ruined the song echoes now. I'll condemn myself to hell. There should be a rape penalty for rapists. He has gotten my vote. I feel like I hear more than one. I see more than one. It happens. Some countries, they let terrorists execute death row inmates. Why don't we have that? You should email somebody about that. Email your senator. Hey buddy, let's calm down, okay? I just got here, pal. Rat. Some countries let you fire a grenade launcher at cows for tourist giggles. A waste of meat, I think. You don't care about cows? You don't fuck with milk, pal? Fucked it. I deserve the best life possible before entering my stomach. There's no buildup of suspense. Cow doesn't understand I'm gonna kill it. If I was a spellcaster, I could cast light. Then I wouldn't have to hold this stupid lamp. I could just kick his ass, two-handed style. Then there's a third one back. Oh god, where the fuck did he come from? Eat them, they at least deserve a good life. What if I did Witch of Izalith first, so I had the hat? I have to do this while I'm human? Like, life is pretty subjective. In the world, we'd wait for them to live out their natural lives, then have a community gathering to celebrate its life and eat of its flesh. But unfortunately, we live in society. Underworld, more appropriately. Alright, T-Welp. I just wanted to kill Seath today, so I guess we accomplished our goal even if we didn't get to Nito. It would be a real special occasion then. Use every part of the cow. Turn their udders into a hat. Or into a real weird pair of pants. Take their horns. Attach it to the other hat. No pants. We're not doing the pants. The hat. I think the hat's the way to go. And then you get the horns on the side. And then the udders on top. Then we can truly use every part of the animal. Ow, ow. I think Nito was harder than Gwen, not gonna lie. Wayne. I'd Gwen a total of 1 time. Proud to say that. A cow head with horns for a hat, or... Oh, you know what? So the udders are the hat, and then the udders are up top. But then you attach the horns to the side of the udder hat. So you have the horns and then the udders. But you know what? The head is a good idea too. You know what? That might be an even better idea. Didn't think about the head. Use every part of the animal to respect the animal to the utmost. You think cow leather is comfortable? What if we made a couch out of cow print? But like real cow? You think that'd be nice? We could use every part of the animal. Didn't they used to turn like cow livers or something into like water skins? We could have like cool water bottles that are like cow livers. It was made into sacks and bottles. It was the stomach, I see. Dude, fuck it, like a hydro flask. Give me like a cow stomach, dude. I want a cow stomach canteen. Exactly, dude. Fuck a hydro flask. Fuck a Stanley. Get me the cow stomach canteen. That'd be so fucking awesome. Look, that guy has the hat. I want the hat. Bastard. Fun fact, Wayne. What happened? Fun fact, I'm rapidly approaching your position. It's too late for you to get away. I want a gourd. But I feel like if I bought one off of Amazon, it'd be fake and cheap. I'd get plastic in my water. I think a gourd would be cool. You can just buy the... Fuck it. Start over. Like made from someone. But like where? Where would I get that? Who sells those? Hey, wise guy. All freaks. Well, I was talking about a gourd now. Like a gourd? Like the thing Sekiro drinks out of. Yeah, from cow horn. I thought that was like a plant that they grew. Well, it's mainly a shape. I see. Okay. Wait, you didn't even read my fun fact. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, hold on. You hurt me. I'm sorry. One of the earliest things humans domesticated were a variety of gourds. They were like, fuck these, would make good water bottles, and so they did. See, and that's what I want. I want a natural gourd. I think it would be cool. You think, is that a hobby? Do people grow gourds? You think there's the gourd growing subreddit? Guys, here's my latest gourd. And then it's like, looks like shit. Everybody's like, it's really taking shape, man. You keep at it. Do they just let you grow gourds? Does the government let you do that? Okay. Cultivator still exists today for decoration. Cultivar. After beating my gourds to become less wild and more loyal. Oh, my little gourds, bring me dinner. I'm gonna spend all my fucking... Maybe I'll just go do the Witch of Izalith. Fuck, man, maybe I'll just go kill the Witch of Izalith. Can't catch and collect rain, though. You can't. They get mad at you for that. The government owns the fucking rain, I guess. Damn feds. Taking all the rain for themselves. Power their AI girlfriends. Absolute blasphemy, I tell you. Good men and women like ourselves can't collect rainwater for our own recreational purposes. Government is hoarding the water. Create a scarcity. Most of them people collect a bit of rain for the gardens. What is even their excuse? I don't actually know. Maybe they own the airspace. Or the clouds are theirs. I don't know. But I do know, like, I don't know if it's like every city, but I know some cities do get like mad about that. You can't collect rainwater. Fucked out here. And from that rainwater actually does hydrate you. My guy just walked outside, stuck his head up, and opened his mouth. Amazing. Alrighty. I think next time we're gonna go kill the Witch of Izalith. Just because I don't want to keep dealing with the fucking dark. So groundwater doesn't get depleted as fast, maybe? I'm sure they have a reason. I just couldn't tell you if it's a good reason or not. Whoa. Base, let the flaming hoe know who's boss. During dry periods you would collect rainwater. It's not an environmental reason, it's some bullshit. I agree. That statement was non-political. Alrighty. You guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. And or day. Before you sink. That's illegal. Oh yeah. NCR or Independent Vegas. I always go Independent Vegas if I'm just like playing for funsies. If I'm doing like RP, I'll do like NCR sometimes. Come in the sink or sink in the cum. He's going into the abyss. Take care of you too, Carol. Get some steps in tomorrow for your own good health. Well, I worked today, so I got 8,000 today. But I will. Sir, yes, sir. Hard not to. This man's so chill. Exactly.